everybody, and welcome back to Shedley Model Railway. I'm Rob, and I'm going to be doing a layout tour today because I had requests of making one, and I thought I'll just do one today. I think I did a layout tour some years ago, probably about 6 years. So this is more like an up-to-date version. So because there's been quite a lot of changes the last 6 years on the layout, and also I want to say that I hope you guys and girls are doing well during this coronavirus outbreak, the lockdowns, and I hope you're all keeping well and stuff. And so anyway, on with the video. We're going to be showing you around the layout. But before we start, I'll just explain a few things about the layout. The layout is built around a 12 by 8 foot shed, and it is DC, not DCC, and it's a single track layout, so you've got trains going in both directions, like bi-directional. Anyway, we're going to go clockwise. Right, so we're starting off with the town scene, and this is where all the shops and restaurants and a church and stuff are all there. You can see all the people there out and about. Even though, despite it's quite cold today, and it's raining in the UK, well, it looks like it's all nice and dry at Shedley Wood, and some of the buildings here are all some of us like Ready to Plant's Hornby Scaledale buildings, and some are Metcalfe's and what's the other one? Super Quick building kits. As you can see, now we're going forward towards. There's the tunnel where the trains disappear to, and also you've got the road leading to the station and goods yard, and you can see. You've got a lot of cars parked along there as well, and all of them I think they're Oxford die casts. I think there's a few Corgi ones as well. Is it Corgi or Matchbox, whatever. And then you got the factory siding there. We've got the factory and warehouse, and over here you got the big house there with a big garden, front garden. And it's all like manicured. And a very neat garden. You see like all the flowering shrubs there, and a few trees, and then you got the chapel there, and then you got the pub. Both of these buildings, these three buildings here, there's Hornby Scaledale. In case you're wondering, that's the Golden Fleece pub there. And it looks like some people are out and about there and drinking. And you got the around here you got the local garage there as well, and now we're coming up towards the station. This is on the station side. You got the station master's house, and you got there's the main station building, and you got about 4 roads there. Well, one of them is a bay platform, which is that one there, and it's next to the goods yard. That's also used for not just for parcel trains, parcel vans. There's also the branch line to Lyttleham terminates here, and then also you got the 2 roads here. So Bay Road is platform 1, but this here is platform 2. This line is platform 3, and you got platform 4, which is over there. And the line at platform 4 goes to the engine shed, which is on the right there, and the factory siding on the left, and on the sometimes with the trains they depends on which platform is occupied. The trains are all bi-directional, so sometimes you get trains coming on platform 4 towards the country end, whilst the train coming from the country to the London end goes to platform 3, that direction. Sometimes you get trains coming on platform 2 going towards London, and you've got platform 3 is trains going towards the country. On numerous occasions, when the platform, the bay platform 1, when it's in use, such as like wagons and vans, the branch line train uses platform 2. So the mainline trains, they'll have to use platform 3 and platform 4. Anyway, bear this in mind that this section of the layout of the station is the oldest part of the layout, because this was built about 23 years ago. This platform here is still original, and so are the station buildings there, but the island platform has since been upgraded. I'm not going to go into too much detail now, because I think some of you know the story about that, so well, let's move on. Then you got the goods yard, and as you can see, you got the goods platform there with loads of stuff there, like crates and what do you call it? All the goods there, and see the vans there waiting to be loaded or unloaded. And then you got here, you got the cattle dock there as well, with some cows in one of the docks. And we're now coming up towards the end of the platforms, and you can see where all the points are, all the track work. So you've got the signal box there with the LED light, and then in this corner here you've got the engine shed there with a bit of a busy scene there. You've got quite a few locos stored there and waiting for maintenance or waiting for their next duty. And the engine shed is also is lit up as well. It's got LED lights, and you've got like the usual, like the water tower, water crane there, and you've got another like a coal stage there as well. And that's probably like some sort of sand, I think that's a Metcalfe sand house, whatever it is, sanding house, probably used for something else. And also on the layout, you notice there's a few yard lamps as well. These are made by myself and they still work. These are all LEDs, as you can see, and I have no problems with them. Anyway, so following the track from here, you got the branch line track here, and then you've got the turnout for the mainline trains to go down the country end, and then you got the branch line going towards the windmill curve, this area here, and you got the windmill there. That's why I call it the windmill curve. That's sort of like a country scene there, and then here we got the bridge, and I built this myself through. This is like made from scrap furniture board. I built years ago, and it looks okay. And just like materials I found around the home, just I thought made use of it. Anyway, now what happens that the mainline trains disappear beyond the bridge, and then you've got the back scene. I'll tell you about it later. And we're focusing on the branch line now. There's the branch line, and beyond the bridge, and you got like the terminus, the country terminus, Lyttleham, as you can see. And I think this is the only part of the layout that's not yet finished, as you can see. I still need to put some minor details, such as station lamps, and also around here where the engine. So this is where I don't know where I'm going to put something here, but this is where the loco gets watered and coaling. Now, explain Lyttleham. The train comes here, and it terminates stops where the DMU is, and then it goes and then makes a return back to the main station. And also that sometimes we get push and pull steam services, and also we get, like, when there's none of these trains available, local hauled trains sometimes work on this branch. And the idea is that when a loco comes along with its train, short train comes and stops here, all I do is switch, isolate that section, stop that loco moving. This loco here moves all the way up towards the turnout onto the track, switch the points, and connects to the back of the train. So once it's ready, and it's ready to go, the train moves back to the main station. So the little loco then switch back the isolating switch back on, and then the loco comes all the way there, switch the points, and go back to the siding there, where it could be wait for its next duty. So you've got like a water tower there, the water crane, where to fill up if it needs water. So there you go. And then you've got like another little siding there, little bay. Sometimes like vans and goods wagons, sometimes they're stored there or shunted. And you got round here, you got the small goods yard with a goods shed. You've got like a coal yard, which is not yet finished, as you can see. And then you've got the coal office, and then also you've got like a goods platform, and that's it. And then you've got the bridge there. And now you've got the back scene. You've got the back scene here, which is our Pico, made by Pico. And beyond that, you've got the Fiddles Yard, as you can see, and it's a free road type. And as you can see, and it all leads up towards this tunnel, which comes back to the town scene, as you can see. And someone asked about where the tunnel leads to, which is over here, as you can see. Now you know, it goes all the way underneath the town into the Fiddles Yard, and there you go. Also, another thing as well, I was going to show you is these shelves, and these are put up here because as it's a free road Fiddles Yard, sometimes if I want to add different trains, there's no room. It's the idea for storing coaching stock and locos during the running session. So example, if this train has had its run, and I want to put another train off the shelf, all I need to do is take these coaches off and take the loco off and put on the shelf, and then I put these coaches here and swapped it and put it onto the track. So that's how it works, you see. And it's also because I put these there because I've got nowhere else to put them, because I don't want to get them damaged during the time, because I had damaged a few during the layout sessions. So you can see, you know, I've got all my wagons and coaches, locos and stuff like that. So that explains everything now. I'm now going to show you the controller I'm using on the layout, and this is the Hornby HM2000, and this is number one. Controller number one controls the mainline trains, and also it controls the platform 4 track of the engine shed and the factory siding. And also number 2, this actually controls the goods yard and the branch line, as you can see. And moving on to the switches, you can see here these are the Pico point switches, as you can see here. Not all the points on the layout are motored, such as this point here. This has had to be done manually, and so this is all controls all the points, including those in the Fiddles Yard. And finally, this switch here, that's the isolating switch for road number 4, which is platform 4, which also controls the engine yard and the factory siding. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you how it works. First of all, you see you've got the goods train standing at platform 3, and it's waiting for the passenger train to come into platform 4. Now, once that's stabled, now that the line is clear for the goods train, now all I have to do is to switch that off, so there's no power going through the track on platform 4. Now this allows the put the signal up, go right away, and that freight train now can leave, as you can see. If a train is standing on platform 4 and it's isolated, it's making sure that that switch is down if I'm running trains on the main line. Otherwise, what will happen, I'll show you in a minute, when the freight train comes round, there's always been so many mistakes I made for not paying much attention. Right, as this train comes in, now if I want, so all I have to do is just switch the points. So that section there is isolated, so the power, so I'll switch that off, and also switch the points over there. I'm going to put a signal up, and also the isolating switch is switched on, and so this train can move on like so. Just to show you what's going to happen if you don't use the isolate switch on platform 4. So I'm going to pull this train here, and I'm going to demonstrate what happens if you don't, if you forget to switch the isolating switch off. Now it's on the on position, and this is what happens. Both trains move simultaneously, and it could cause a collision. So that, I hope that you're happy with that. I hope I explained everything, and so there you go. So I'll be able to push that back, so just to make sure that switches. That's it. That stops the trains from moving at the same time. So anyway, I think that's it for now. And like I say, thank you for watching, and I hope you're happy with the video. Please subscribe, like, and comment like you do. And I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'm going to say goodbye, and probably the next video will probably be the October running session, and also I might do a layout update as well. So anyway, I like to say take care of yourselves, and bye for now.